Winter Bock 7%. Nice, isn't it, to carry one so big? Anyway, cheers. As you can see, we're on a slant. I'm out, guys, I'm out. At the back there, you can still see there's a bit of snow. It's thawing. It's thawing, it's dropping down all around me off the trees. I was camping tonight. It's on my hat, look. I was camping tonight, but I had a few things come up, a few problems. It's going to drop down to -8 tonight. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I bought myself a pair of Verdi by Karrimor. Karrimor, the British company. Aye, Karrimor, you sausage. Don't think much of you, Karrimor. So, these boots, these Verdis, are up for £100, right, or €100. Yeah. Waterproof, winter boot, keep your feet nice and warm, they say. I got them. I've put them on. They're lovely. They're absolutely lovely. Cushy, comfortable, the works, right? But that's it. That is it. 9 centimetres of grass with a dew over them. Right, over the grass had a dew. Now I walked all over the dew. There's a space of about 25 minutes. Waterproof. Waterproof. Wasted my money. Good thing I only wasted €37, wasn't it? Loving the birds out here. So, back to the problem. The problem is, a few of you might even remember, I done a camp. My first bivvy camp. I think it was. It might have been that one. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, I done a camp and bailed. Must have been the bivvy camp. I bailed out. Now, the snow turned to rain. And it was, I mean, ice cold. Right? It was ice cold. I had a pair of hikes. She devils for any other side of the beach there. I had a pair of hikes on my feet, and rubber capped, right, black combat boot, nice and high up. I thought snow and everything, good brand, good quality boot, good leather, everything. Got up the next morning, got out of there, I got the hell out of Dodge. It was chucking down, it was ice cold rain. Then when I got home, my big toe on my left foot, come here, it had gone like a really dark purple. Now I was talking to my boss the other day, and my boss turned around and he said, "Ron, any more than that, it would have gone black, and I'd have had to have amputated it." So guys, I'm not messing with -8. Last time that was -7, and it nearly cost me a toe. Right, it nearly cost me a toe. And don't be you know, I'm don't want to be, whoa, and everyone, yeah, I told you so, because you're the Don and you've been doing it for donkeys, right? You've been in this game doing all this malarkey for donkeys. I'm in a different country, right? I'm not in the southeast no more. I'm not in Essex. I'm out here. 9 years out here. Ducking and dodging around in the bush is one thing. Ducking and dodging around at stupid temperatures, that's something even I have to get used to. And I used to do quite a bit of pike fishing in winter, you know, from October. Now, don't forget now, we've got -8 tonight. It's only autumn here. It's only autumn. So, you know, by the time it gets to January here, we could have a big freeze down. We could have snow. We might not even get snow. We might not get snow here until April. It's known to snow here in May. So, you know, and the thing is I don't want to trust these Verdi boots, right? I'm not going to put my big toe, right? I'm not going to put my big toe. I'm not dipping my big toe into the Karrimor pond of you can lose it, right? That's, you know, people talk of safety, yeah? It wasn't even like I had useless socks, right? I'm telling you. It weren't like I had who were they made? I'll tell you what I had on. I had a pair of Woolpower Merino socks, right? And I nearly lost a toe. I'm the guy, right, that come out of a trade, and I know if I'm going to go stand on a door, right, in a club, and I'm going to be on the door or at a bar, standing on the door like a winker all night, right? Where I come from, it could drop down -3, -4 over there in Essex on the coast, yeah? You're in shoes, or even a pair of like high-tech tactical assault boots, whatever you want to call it, Magnum, yeah? You're in them, you're standing in them. But see me, I'm the guy that puts a pair of trainer insoles inside all my boots, all my shoes, right? Just to stop that cold coming through the bottom. Because I've stood out there, I've been in that game. So I know my feet, when it goes to stupid temperatures and my toes near on its way to going black, I know that I've overstepped the mark with that, right? So, what I've done is I've ordered myself a pair of Fox. They're called Fox 40. Now, Fox 40 are like a big gripped Wellington boot, but I don't know, they're like a canvas or whatever, nylon up the sides, and they pull string at the front. They've got big treads on them, look like tractor tread to me. But these boots, these Fox 40s, all right, I'm trying to keep an eye on my dog because there was a young female walking around earlier with a, I don't know whether it was a Ridgeback. She had orange eye vis on it, and it seemed to be paying attention to where me and Tessa was going anywhere we was walking on the field. So I've got to keep an eye on trouble, you know. This naughty dog's a bit powerful. I don't want to clash him with any other dogs or people, because she, you know, you could think she's all nice and cuddly, but then she can be a bit snappy. So anyway, she's here. All is good. So anyway, merino socks, pair of hikes boots, right? Yeah. Only heroes wear blue, they recommend. Does that mean heroes have to lose a toe? Merino wool socks with trainer in the soles inside the combat boot, right? Yeah, she's coming into view. She's having a good nosy round. Anyway, so I'm not camping out. I'm waiting for these Fox to come through, these Fox 40s. I was expecting them this morning, well, Friday or this morning, which is Saturday. I was going to hammock camp here tonight between this pitch. I've come over, I've brought the dog out because, yes, Funky, this video's for you, brother. Hold up, Funky. Let me do me 18, brother. Funky Prepper. I've been missing a lot of your videos, bro. Way it goes sometimes, isn't it? But anyway, yeah. While I'm at it, what can I say? Funky Prepper. Got to have a cigar now and again, Funky Prepper. But you don't take your cigars in, brother, do you, eh? Little old man me smoking cigars like that. I'm an asthmatic. It's a real cigar. So, anyway, back to it. I just thought I'd put that in, funky. Said to you, next video I'd do, right? I did want to get out of camp. I've had a lot of things going on. Ducking and diving, as we all do when you're one of us, you know what I mean? There's a lot going on. Head's always where it shouldn't be, I suppose. Sometimes it should be with you instead of up your backside. But like, yeah, been a bit headless chicken over the past few months. A lot of things went on, a lot of parties and stuff. I've said all that anyway. Let's get back to these boots, right? And funky prepper. Talk to you soon, brother. All that side. Geezer. Wandering fox. Anyway, I'm waiting for these Fox 40s to come through. Apparently these are, they call them like a cold condition boot. Right? They've got, I think it's like a foam installation in them. It's like a sock. And then it's got the silver, the aluminium to it. And you can take that out so you can wear them when the weather ain't so, I don't want to say harsh, people, right? Because the Deutsch, my German friends, would fucking laugh if I call, it's about 2 degrees at the moment, so if I call it harsh conditions, they're going to piss their pants, aren't they? You know? But yeah, when the weather starts getting moody, right? When the weather starts getting naughty, you've really got to think, because like, you start jumping, yeah, merino, mate, merino. That's a brand and half, that is, and it cost me a toe along with it. You know, you've really got to look at the environment you're in and what temperatures can drop out at. See, I've worked at -18, but I've been constantly on the move and I'm in my boots. It don't matter. But when you're laying up in a camp, in a hammock, even in the tent, unless you've got permission to have a hot tent so you can dry your boots out, and your boots are ice cold and they're wet through the snow, right? So if I'm set up there all night long at -8, bearing in mind I bivvy camped -7 and I was on the deck, right? I didn't even put a tarp over me, right? It's on YouTube, guys. You want to see me go at it, you know? We're all glutton for a bit of punishment in this thing. I've noticed that. English woodsman. What a geezer. Any of you guys out there watch English Woodsman, let me know, right? Old Dan O'Neill. What a man. What a geezer. Straight normal person, right? Quality wild camper. I love his videos and everything. I've never knocked Dan or Scott or any of them lads, right? I'm telling you now. But I watched that video the other day, Dan. Your video, brother. Holy moly. You went out in that tin foil. I'll give you that, bruv. That was a great video. Anybody who ain't seen any of Dan's videos, right, you need to, you need to like and subscribe. Smash Dan. Give Dan a like and subscribe. Seriously, anybody that watches my videos, right, and you're actually on YouTube, right, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for Dan. Obviously, if you ain't and you're watching my videos, right, and you're liking some of my videos, then please hit the like, hit the subscribe. So, you know, hit the bell. It's alright, keeping an eye on her. Yeah, anyway, back to it. These boots, -40, guys, they go down to. They're around about €89, I think I'm paying. Euro, whatever. Anyway, I'm waiting for these boots to come through, because if I'm out here, like I was saying, in a hammock, right? In a hammock. Let me see if I can rest my beer on here without losing it. I'm going to lose it. It's on the deck. Now, if I'm out here in a hammock, my feet are underneath. My boots, my shoes are underneath. Now, they ain't keeping warm. And they ain't getting dry. And that's going to go down to -8. I can't be putting them on in the morning. Even if I change my socks over to 2 pairs of merino, I know it ain't having it. So, guys, I'm out now. I'm out with Tessa. I've put a few shouts out to a few people. Thank you very much. Right, stick around. I'm not going. I'm just saying, you know, stick around, stick with me. I'm going to get out as soon as I get these boots in this cold weather. This is autumn, don't forget. I've not even hit winter yet here. Yous ain't hit winter in the UK. If you're in the UK, I don't know if you're American where you are, you watch these videos, right? Seriously, we're in autumn, ain't we, you know? We're in Europe, we're in autumn. And we're at -8. There you go. Funky Prepper, I see your comments earlier on my Instagram, right? I told you it was coming, Funky. I told you. I'm, here, look. You know what I'm up to, Funky, don't you? This is my second bag. Let me show you something. See the beech tree? See how it's all worn? Tessa's arse there. But look at the ground here. Hang on. All worn. Something's been rooting around down there for the seed. The beech nuts, look. There's the track. Oh, I'm losing it all. Typical. But hold up. Sip me beer. Anyway, yeah. Look. See? Behind my rucksack. That's the buzzards calling out there. But yeah. I'm out here. She's sitting there like a good girl in the wet, like a div. Good for sticking around, but seriously. Hear the buzzards calling. But yeah, I'm probably right. Your bed's probably upstairs above me, innit? Upstairs, up at me. But yeah, I'm out feeding nature. Fingers get cold. These sort of temps. They just love a sealy bag. Anyway, this is my second one coming to view. This is my second one. Now, people, I'm not going to crack one with my teeth. I'm getting a bit old and I like to keep my gnashers. I do want to. Right. These are cobber nuts. They're the big trees that grow from the hazelnut family. So what I've been doing, right, is I've been throwing a few nuts about. Right. When I've gone, I know because it snowed early hours, most of the morning. Near the cranes out back. When the ground freezes and it's got cold, everything needs its protein, doesn't it, eh? I've got kilos. If you're on my Instagram, you might have seen one of my net sacks. I've got kilos. Kilos of nuts. How about that for your nutsack? The dog's looking at them as she was earlier when I was throwing them right through the other side of the cover here. The dog, she's like, what's he throwing all that? You know, dogs are all over the place looking, thinking it's a game. But yeah, you know, when you know you're right on top of a wildlife spot, the jays are taking nuts, you know. The jays, the mice. Bacon takes nuts. Did you know that? And that's not a crude remark. Bacon loves nuts. My North Carolina brother, Jason, I see you collecting them nuts, brother. Good idea, isn't it? Good idea. Good idea. You know, things are coming through and like. Sounds like the cranes are coming. The guns are banging over the back. See, I'll throw them around, right? Then I'll come back and cut that up. Well, I'll probably come back, right? Tomorrow. Yeah? Because, right? If the nuts are bored out little round circles, it would be mice. But there shouldn't be at this time of the year. There shouldn't be many mice up above ground. So, I've had a walk out, I've had a chat, I've let you know what's going on, done a few shout outs. Jesus. Oh, did I tell you? Well, I hadn't been on. I got a case of bronchitis. Now I'm out here, look. Funky. It's the A-team, Funky. It's the A-team, brother. Yeah, I've got a dose. I've got a dose of lung infection, whatever you want to call it. And knocked me up hard, hit me up hard. But I'm still at it, I'm still doing it. I waiting on these boots and we'll get to it, right? So, sun's on its way down out there. I ain't even got my watch on. I've got another bag of nuts to put out, so that'll be 3 bags out here. And bing bong, I'm gone. When these -40 boots turn up, I'll be out in these extreme cold weathers again. This is my, you know what, this is my favourite time. You know why? Because this is the challenge of it all, right? This is the challenge of it all. I say it, you can have your hot tent. You could try your boots in it. Respect that. You can even get your Haven and get one of them from One Tigress or whatever it is called, the brand, and get yourself a hammock tarp, whatever tent that goes over your hammock, and you can put your oven in there with your chimney if you wanna. But you know what? Some of us just ain't got permission to go and set up like we're moving on there, right? And it's these times when it's really freezing bollock cold that I'd rather be sat round a log burner, yeah, with a nice bottle of mead, having a drink, and sitting out here, freezing, to do a video for you guys, right? That I don't do. I do it for my enjoyment. So when I get my boots, I'm out. Don't worry. My channel ain't going nowhere. Don't think I'm falling off. I've just, like, you know, I've hit an area. I'm still learning myself as we go along, innit? You know, it ain't, yeah, look at me, fuck me, I got a survival knife when I was a kid, now I'm Rambo, because that shit don't play out here, guys. That shit don't play out here, it really don't. It's one hell of a learning curve, and here's to it. Here's to all the guys that put themselves through it. All the people that learn this knowledge and the art, and the bushcrafters, the bush rats. I ain't changing you, you're still rats to me, I love yous. Right, but, you know, there's catties, all of them lot. All them over Essex, going right up into Suffolk and all them. East Anglia bushcraft. That's a hippie hairdo, brother. Big shout out, mate. Big shout out. I love it. Love it. So many different, you know, so many characters on here. Honestly, some of you guys, like, if you watch my videos and you know, you've got into it because I've got this channel, then go and watch some of these guys, because of these people I've been shouting out in this video now. I'm not putting their links up, right? You go back, watch my video again, right? These guys, they're mint, all of them, some quality guys. Jim Bob Outdoors, some of the guys on Insta, I don't even think I've got YouTube accounts, right? Some of them on Insta, if you're on Insta, just come breeze through me Instagram, guys. It's Funky Prepper Official, you know. All good community, all different, all doing different things, but I sort of like, I'll take a bit of everyone. I'll take a bit of something I ain't got knowledge on. I'll take it from this guy and then I'm watching someone else. You know, constantly. I don't just sit there and watch all these, I've gone and bought a new tent. This is what I think of this new tent. No. That don't do it. That don't cut the mustard with me. It don't entertain me. I'm constantly going through. Don't know where my dog's walking off to there. She's having a right mooch. But yeah, I'm having a. I go through. I bounce through. I'm on trappers videos. I'm watching trappers videos. I watch everything. I go where a lot of people wouldn't think someone that does what we do does. You know, I'm constantly changing, looking, evolving with it. It's just to get out and sleep in the tent at night and going home in the morning. It's not even half of it, is it? It's not even half of it. You start watching people's videos and they're looking for mushrooms, mate. You know? Start to learn the fungus. Ain't something I want to take up and become a proper studier of. But the lads are on it. There's females on it. Probably more females doing it than the males, to tell you the truth. If you go through Insta and stuff like that. And yeah, it's a ride, isn't it, guys? It's a ride. There's always something going on. There's always, you know. Gamekeeper John, obviously. Big shout out to John and Tasker, Michael Tasker, over on Gamekeeper John and his sea fishing and everything on his YouTube channel. Big shout out, GK, as ever, brother, as ever. Been a long time. Yeah, the catapult man himself. If you like a bit of sea fishing, or, you know, when you think about it, guys, sea fishing, that seafood, that shellfish and everything, if you're a survival wed, that's the sort of stuff you need to be knowing about. You might not like it, but it's going to help somebody somewhere. So learning how to catch stuff like that. Sea fishing. That's proper tight in that end. Let me loosen that up. She's after the nuts. No, but like, anyway, like I say, sea fishing and all that. John's into doing big fish. He's banging to the sea fishing there, as well as just doing catapults and stuff. And you know, there's so much different areas. Not just, you know, they say jack of all trades. I don't think I know one. Everyone's got a special bit, you know. Everyone's got a yeah, everyone's got their section. Everyone's got their lane, so to put it, you know. It's, yeah, it's good. It's good. I love it. Anyway, I'm gone. I'm Moocher 73. Bing bong, I'm Ron. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm done. I'm out of here. I love you guys, right? As soon as I can, them boots turn up and I can get some time, because I'm still doing these long shifts next month. I do the first week of next month, then I'm off till next year. So them boots will be here, and who knows, it might be snowing again. This is, you know, it's gone, look. See, if you're on my Instagram, look this morning. If you're on my Facebook, look this morning. The pictures are there, straight out my bedroom window. I'm just down the outskirts of the village. I'm tucked up out of the way. That's it. There's snow, that's it. It's on the tops of the branches. And that's all I've got. I'm done. Bing bong. Love you. See ya. Won't want to be ya.